Hi, hey, how's everyone doing? Happy draft day. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Excited, never did this before. For the Tennessee Titans, they have elected in the 2023 NFL Draft, they pick offensive tackle Peter Skoronski, Northwestern. Tighten up.
McNair gives it to George, running right up the middle. Touchdown! Titans! There are no flags on the field! It's a miracle!
The safety, now you're one-on-one with it.
Shows why he's the man! In trouble. Sack!
Ladies and gentlemen, Titan Nation, how's everyone doing? Draft day is finally here as the Titans pick up offensive lineman Peter Skoronski. Obviously, I'm going to be talking a little bit about his positives, his negatives, and what I truly believe, what my opinion is. Okay, guys? Again, the Tennessee Titans needed an offensive lineman. Peter Skoronski, I think that's how you pronounce his name. If not, you guys can tell me in the comments below. But I think I said it. Peter Skoronski. Played for Northwestern. He's 6'4". He's big, 350 pounds. He's 21 years old. Good run blocker. Like I said, I'm going to go over also the combine, what they talked about, because that's always interesting to know what those scouts are looking at. But a quick little hint or a little fun fact, if you didn't know about Skoronski, he is the grandson of Bob Skoronski, okay, who won 5 NFL championships as a tackle with the Green Bay Packers. So he has football in his blood. He had his family members play. And again, he played offensive tackle. I believe with Peter, I think he was a guard. Now, he could possibly play tackle as well, but I think his main thing was guard. And that's one thing that Rand likes, that he's talked about in the press conference, is that his versatility. And again, they always throw out the word, the Tennessee Titans. Mike Rabel does it all the time. He says, you know, an offensive lineman that could be versatile and could play any position on that offensive line. And that's what the Tennessee Titans, again, he's a young offensive lineman, something that we needed, okay? Especially for the offense, as we saw how many players left, how many players got hurt. We need young talent in the offensive line to help Derrick Henry, not only help Derrick Henry, but to help Ryan Tannehill as well. In my opinion, I think it's a pick that we needed. I know a lot of people wanted. There was a lot of rumors, a lot of talks about the Tennessee Titans trading with the number 3 pick, which is the Cardinals. Ended up not happening. My opinion, before I get into it, I think it's a decent pick. I think it's an okay pick. I think it's a pick that needed to be done regardless. I'm not mad at the pick. I'm good with it. I mean, we're helping our offensive line. We're helping our offense, which we clearly need. So I'm not too worried about that. So let's go into the topics of the strengths and weaknesses for our new offensive player. Now, remember, this was from the draft. This is from the combine. This is what they explained. This is what they went with, okay? So hear me out. Listen to it. Take it all in, and then we'll discuss it, obviously. So, strength was, hold on, because I wrote a lot. Uses proactive hands to attack first. Excellent footwork and hand use to counter. Base stays wide and balanced throughout reps. Clear understand of positioning and angles. Wash downs, run defenders, looks to shoot gaps. Okay. Again, he's really good with the run the run block, which is obviously important because guess what? That's what the Tennessee Titans like to do. We like to run the rock. with Derrick Henry, then he worked perfect with us. So here's the weakness, and then we'll discuss the weaknesses a little bit more because that's the ones a little bit more concerning. Okay, guys, beaten by long arm rush moves and driven into the pocket, average adjustments to second level movements, and can be beaten by sidestepping defender at point of attack. Again, the main concern with Peter was his arm length. Okay, guys, in the combine, he seemed to get throughout his career, I guess not taken advantage of, but just people with the longer reach would obviously win the battle every time. Once he does get a hold of a player, he's very strong inside, and that's really, really good. But again, the arm length could be a problem. Obviously, Rand saw that. He talked about it in the press conference. They know what kind of player they have. They know what player, where his weaknesses are and where his, obviously, his strengths. So they're probably going to play more on that. And maybe there's a couple of attacks that, they can learn from Mike Rabel, or maybe more of the other offensive players that could teach them a couple new little tricks on how to not get beat like that. But like I said, tell me, guys, down in the comments below, what do you guys think of this pick? Do you guys like the pick? Do you love the pick? Do you hate the pick? Are you questioning the Titans now? You don't know what's gonna happen? Are you upset? To be honest with you, like I said, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with the pick. I think it's something that we needed, and we'll see, tomorrow what happens. And I mean, that's my little breakdown. Now, guys, don't forget, every player that gets drafted, I will be doing a little summary breakdown, and then towards the end of the week, once we have all the draft picks, I will give pretty much my grade for all of them. So be on the lookout for that. I hope you guys have a great draft night. I mean, nothing was worse than last year's. So this one wasn't too bad, okay? So I'm okay. I mean, my heart was beating, but it wasn't too crazy when that number 11 pick came in, because I was like, oh my God, they're going to trade someone. We have flashbacks of the A.J. Brown situation. Didn't happen today, so good. Thank God. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate everyone, and always tighten up. Let's go. And Ian had to come in here and just blow it up. Okay. I love you. Go.